Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Library Chronicles, where we talk about the world's greatest books ever written.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter.
You were good until you said Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen,
Those are great books.
The books, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I never read them. But actually, that's kind of going towards our topic that we're going to talk about today. I'm Jalon. This is Lance. Today, we're talking about movies that we find...
That we've never watched.
No.
That we find entertaining.
Yeah, there we go.
Really? That's
we're gonna switch it up for a little bit. We're
right.
always talking from the indie level. I want people to know that we actually watch movies and enjoy movies that are out.
All right. I think this is gonna be a good episode because I think what you like and what I like, two different fields.
Yeah, we have a few similar. We have a few similar that we can agree on. But as you probably heard, I'm not a fan of Harry Potter.
I don't know.
You love Harry Potter.
I grew up with Harry Potter, listening to the audiobooks.
Can't do it.
In like fourth grade maybe?
Yeah.
Reading the books, going to the movies.
Love Daniel. I love Daniel Radcliff, but the movies, just the fighting with the wands, like it just never,
that was actually pretty good.
It just never did it for me. And now Lord of the Rings.
All right, that's very good.
You get a little bit of mixture of magic. You get the fighting. I think if Harry Potter had more of a combat element outside of the wands and stuff, I think I would love it.
Okay.
But if even for me, the worst fight in Lord of the Rings was Gandalf versus Sauron on the
roof. that was terrible.
When they were just throwing wind at each other, I was like,
and then you just get them whirling around.
There's someone don't punch each other in the face, like
how did you end up with a bloody nose?
Like he threw air at you. But yeah, so.
But magic works different. We don't understand how magic works.
That's true. In movies, it's done. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, I think masterpiece.
Yes,
masterful. Lord of Harry Potter, I don't know. I just can't do it.
It's different because it doesn't. To me, Harry Potter was designed for the younger age bracket.
Very true. By the time, what year did it come out? When was the first one? Were we in middle school?
No, we were at Johnson House.
We were in elementary school. So
yeah, I think I remember being, I think it was like third or fourth grade.
So we were at the age of when we would have been interested. I guess it just never hit me in the way it did everyone else. But
yeah, you weren't into witches and wizards and goblins.
Nah, it just didn't.
To be honest, I couldn't see you watching that as a kid either.
Nah.
I couldn't imagine you sitting next to me and be like, yeah, Lance, this is great. Like, yo, get out of here.
Our third grade selves would have been fighting at the table watching Harry Potter. That is very true. But yeah, okay. So what's a movie that no matter where you are, what time it is, how many times you've seen it, you can watch it over and over and over again?
That's a tough one. It changes. It's been changing for me over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, maybe 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, something like that. It would have been Harry Potter.
Okay.
It would have been The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Mm-hmm.
More recent, more current.
Or I just mean in general, like anything you can watch, whether it's an old movie, new movie, if it's on, you're watching it.
Yeah. Damn, that's a tough one, dude. Fuck. Sorry. You know what? Okay. Harry Potter, the Half-Blood Prince.
Okay.
After that, there's a couple. After that, I have to do The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey. I know you're a Lord of the Rings fanatic, but to me, The Hobbit are some of the greatest movies of all time.
Okay.
You know what? I'll keep it simple. I'll end it with just those two. You know what? I'll add one more to the mix.
Okay.
I'll do Star Wars. Phantom of the Menace.
Okay.
I'll do those three.
Okay.
If those came on, if I was flipping through the channels and I saw one of those on, I'm stopping. I'm watching that all the way through.
Mm.
And Independence Day. That's another good one. I can watch that fully through. You know what? Anything from the early 2000s, from the late 1990s, I can watch those movies just hardcore. And there's something about that era, it's just like...
Oh, the movies were great.
They were.
They were. I think that's when movies were movies.
Yes.
And
yes.
I think we've spoken about this in a previous episode. Is just movies back then were for entertainment. Movies now always have to be saying something.
Yes.
There's a lesson in society or whatever. You gotta read between the lines.
Yes.
And sometimes I just want to go be stupid.
Yeah.
In front of a screen
Yes.
and just be entertained for an hour and a half and go home and
Facts.
not have to talk about it. But yeah, I think that time frame you gave, perfect agenda for movies.
Oh yeah.
Going to the movies on a Saturday was an experience. It was an experience.
You know, because I remember going to the movies with my uncle, my cousins, and once one movie finished, we would always
jump to
another movie. And we would always do 2. I don't remember ever doing like 3. That's just way too much.
2 movies was perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 movies
Yes.
was perfect.
I don't know if people still do that.
Movies,
you can get away with it, obviously.
I don't think movies are as good to the point where people want to go see
That is
multiple
true.
movies.
Yeah, that
like
is
back then when
Yeah.
movies, Saturdays was the hardest choice ever. Like, yo,
Yeah.
your dad call you, yo, let's go to the movies. What you want to see? And it's like, you're looking at the board with all the.
I
You're
know.
Just like, I
There's
wanna
so
see that, I
much.
wanna- and then you pick your 2 movies and you line them up. So this one is done. That one's started.
Yes.
We'll do that one. Like back then, it was a whole experience.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's not the same now. But there's always this, you always had your favorite movies. Favorite movies.
That is true.
Were from the 90s.
What about you? Do you have like a certain list, a couple of movies that you're just
Oh,
like, if you saw them on, you're just like, I have to watch
I
this.
have. So Forrest Gump is one of those movies.
Ooh, that's a good one.
If it's on, I'm watching it.
That's a good one.
I'm watching it from beginning to start. If
Yep.
it's in the mid, like I'm watching Forrest Gump no matter what. The Lion King, the first animated one.
Oh, another good one.
That one,
Fantastic.
amazing. I can watch all day. Any of the Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Can watch that full through. What's a movie? Shawshank Redemption.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh my.
Who's in that?
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen that. Definitely have not seen that. Is it?
Tim Robbins.
No. I've heard of it, but
Okay.
haven't seen it.
Phenomenal movie.
I'll check it out.
Tidbit.
Yeah.
When that movie came out, it bombed. It did not do well.
Yeah.
I don't know when it started to gain traction, but my dad was just like, yeah, when he went to the movies to see that, and they were just like, oh, this movie's terrible. Now it's rated one of the greatest movies ever. So it goes to show you how time can change and, things can flip around. But yeah, that Shawshank Redemption, one of my favorite movies.
Yep. Dude, you know what we forgot? I'll let you finish.
No, go ahead, because
We forgot Grown-Ups.
Oh, hilarious.
That's another one I can watch, especially the first one. I can watch that one.
Grown Ups is a good one. All the Rush Hours.
Oh,
Those are phenomenal movies.
Yes.
You can watch those from beginning to end.
yes.
The Ace Ventura movies, if we're going comedy.
Oh, classics.
Napoleon Dynamite.
That's a good one.
Oh my goodness! Like there's
Nacho Libre.
the goat, the absolute goat of comedy movies, Nacho Libre. As you can see, our favorites list goes on. Like there are just so many movies.
There's too many.
That we just absolutely love. But one thing I want to ask you, ever since we got into film and learned what we've learned and kind of got the insight of how to make a film, do you watch movies differently now?
Unfortunately, yes. I mean,
good and bad.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I noticed with the new movies, the current movies of today, yes, I watch them with that mind of just from my experience.
Okay.
Of being in a film, the filming aspect of it. Versus old films, I really don't care. I don't really judge them from like that film mind. It's more of like I'm still enjoying them from that perspective of like just a viewer just going to see them again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really judge the old movies like that. But the new ones, I do judge. Like, I'm not going to name the movie because I don't want to bash it. But I was watching a movie before I came here. I didn't finish it. It's new. It's on Netflix. It's a comedy, light romance.
Okay.
The first 10 minutes, I was like taking mental notes. I was just like, oh, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you guys waited at least 5 hours to film 2 different scenes. I was just like, the sun's over here. Now it's over here?
Oh.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, the continuity was off.
Yes.
Okay.
And it killed it for me. I have to finish it.
It's one of those things, like I started,
Yes.
I gotta finish it.
Yeah, and there was another thing too. I find this so hilarious when they do driving scenes in movies.
Oh, you could tell when they're actually driving in versus.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In the movie I was watching, her eyes were not on the road at all. It was just like, obviously someone else is driving the car, and she was just talking to the other person. Her eyes are just looking around,
and the car is driving perfectly. Not an accident in sight.
That kills me. That kills me.
Yeah.
I keep it separate.
Okay.
The new age stuff I am judging hard.
Yeah.
The old stuff that we grew up with, that's safe.
You leave it alone.
That's safe
Leave
for
it
me.
alone.
Yeah.
And when we say we judge it, we're not judging in the sense like we're experts or.
Yeah, no.
It's just when you know and you understand and you can pinpoint it, you're just like, oh, wait a minute. This is Hollywood. You guys shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand down here as an indie filmmaker, but on the contrary, when I do catch those mistakes, it gives me a little bit more confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just like, if you guys are making this mistake at the high level when you have unlimited resources, if I'm making that same mistake, I'm clearly I'm on a good path somewhere. You know, obviously there's a lot more into it. So sometimes when I catch like certain editing mistakes or the continuity, I'm just like, oh, y'all really just put that in the movie? This is $100 million movie and y'all just left it there?
I don't get it. And bro, the focusing was terrible.
Oh,
like the main character's here, and then the side character was a couple feet off to the side, and she was talking. She was blurred, and I'm just like,
I'm trying to see her face.
Yo, can you guys please put her in focus so I can pay attention? I'm all like going like this. I'm like, yo, what is in my eye?
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Those mistakes are made even at the highest level.
Yeah. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it goes to show, mistakes are gonna happen. I think our last episode was talking about mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
it was
2
about
episodes.
Mistakes. But yeah, mistakes are gonna happen at every level. So as an indie filmmaker, don't be down on yourself if you make a mistake. Just learn from it.
Yeah, everybody does it.
Yeah. But
one more movie though.
What do you got?
Black Dynamite.
Oh yeah. Top
comedy gold.
The list of favorite movies, we can go on for hours.
Oh yeah,
and
it's just slowly coming back.
Yeah, talk about movies. Like Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
The ending, that is probably the greatest ending. Fight Club, one of my favorite movies.
I still have not seen Fight Club.
Really?
And I am ashamed to say it because I hear great things about it, and it's like a classic. I always hear about it.
Fight Club is great. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Good one.
Titanic.
Not a fan of Titanic.
Wolf of Wall Street. Like most of Leonardo's movies, I think are top tier. Catch Me If You Can.
That's a great movie.
I can watch that.
That is a great
every
movie.
time.
Yes.
Anytime that is on, I am locked in on that movie.
The first Men in Black. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal one. Actually, Men in Black 2 was good too.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember.
Oh yes. You know what? Yeah, 1 and 2, I could watch those.
The third one they could have did without.
Yes.
In my opinion, whoever likes the third one, whatever.
Kick rocks.
What other movies are some of my... All the Alien movies. Well, not all the Aliens. Most of the Alien 1, 2... Actually, no. Most of the Alien movies I really like. I didn't like Alien vs. Predator. I thought they got a little too Freddy vs. Jason with it. But
to me, that was nonsense.
Yeah, it was just mixing worlds to make money. But the Alien movies are good. Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Great
Terminator.
Yes.
Some of my favorite movies. I mean, the list goes on. But, just... Movies are different now, but the movies back then, my favorite.
Jaws.
I think, Jaws is a great one.
Love Jaws.
Just the list goes on. But it's...
Inkwell. I don't know if you've seen Inkwell.
That sounds familiar. Who's in the Inkwell?
Yeah, I can't even name. I'm terrible with actors.
Yeah,
names.
that's true.
It's a romance story.
The name sounds familiar. It's not the Inkwell.
Look at my phone downstairs.
We can find it. Later.
Jumping the Broom's one. It's a little cheesy, but Jumping the Broom is one of my favorite romance comedy movies by Tyler Perry.
Best? Nothing.
Okay.
Finish your statement. I got one after you said Jumping the Broom.
Jumping the Broom. I can watch that anytime. Yeah, and I think they just released it back on Netflix again. I was just at my sister's apartment 2 weeks ago. Me, her, and my mom were just watching that, and I was just like, "This is the life.
This is a good movie.
This is a good movie.
This is what movies are made of." It's one of the best love stories that I can watch over and over. It's one of my favorite romances. The Notebook.
I still haven't seen The Notebook.
Oh, dude.
I have to check it out.
You got to watch The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. One of my favorite movies. The Green Mile.
Yeah. Oh.
Not romance.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. The Green Mile, the movie?
Yes.
That is gold.
That one is absolutely amazing. So, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we could go on forever about our favorite movies, but... we love movies. It's not just making movies. We enjoy watching movies. As you can see, we're more old school, like 90s and 2000s. Yes. But there are some movies that still come out today that are good, 100%, that we enjoy. But I just think the prime of cinema was in that time. And then our parents would probably say it was like the 60s and 70s, and their parents would say it's the 30s and 40s. They don't know anything because their TV was in black and white. Yeah. But the old school movies were some of our favorites.
That's funny you say that, because my mom, she loves like the 80s, 90s era. One of her favorite movies, Jaws.
Okay.
My dad, he's a James Bond fanatic.
Like Sean Connery, James Bond?
Sean Connery.
Okay.
He loves Sean Connery. But if like on a Sunday afternoon, he'll be watching like the old movies from like 50s.
Oh, like Casablanca, like
all that stuff. He'll be on the couch for hours just watching it, and I'm just like, I've never sat down to watch it just because just from like the initial look, it doesn't draw me in, and it's a little, I don't want to say it's a little cheesy, but it's not my flavor.
Yeah.
It's not my flavor from like the first taste, but maybe one of these days I'll sit down and watch it just to see like what draws him into it.
I have yet to do that too. My dad actually gave me a list of movies. He was like, "Oh, you like this one?" And one is in black and white. But he said it's a really good He's like it's voted as one of the best screenplays ever written. So I was just like, well, probably doing something right, so I should probably check it out. So I might watch it tonight or next week or something. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's always nice to have some favorite movies, entertainment. And here at Mr. Birdie, that is just some of our favorite movies.
Yeah, if you guys have any.
Yeah,
name a couple. Put them in the chat box below. I'd love to know.
Yeah, we never really tell you guys to comment anything. So if you want, you can put in the comments what your favorite movie is. We'd be interested. Put a if you have a favorite movie that is underrated, I'd be more interested.
Oh, and we'll watch it too.
Yeah, just to kind of see what you're talking about. Because if it ain't good, we're not. It doesn't mean anything. It's just your favorite movie. But we'd like to know what other movies are out there that people are watching.
Yeah, and then on a future episode, we can always come back to that and talk about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for us to give you a scripture. Now, this episode wasn't really about teaching anything. I think we were just kind of talking about our favorite movies. Yeah. I picked a scripture that kind of spoke about favoritism. And this scripture is actually going to probably go again at the opposite of what we were saying. And it's going to come from Romans chapter 2, verse 11. For God does not show favoritism. God judges us individually. And it's not to say that that's bad, but it's, kind of like you walk your own path. You do the things in life that you're meant to do. No one else can influence how God will judge you. He judges your heart and your heart only. And I think when it comes to film, I have my favorite films. You have yours. It doesn't make you less of a man, more of a man. It's just what you like. And I think in the indie film industry, it's okay to like what you like, to have your favorites, to want to explore the things that have helped you get to where you are. So, and just like getting closer to God, you got to stick to who you are, who he made you to be. And I think it's okay for that. Don't be afraid of the things you like and what interests you. So when you're making your movie, stick to what you like. It's okay to have your favorite part, your favorite actor, whatever your favorite is, go for it. Yeah. Anything else?
And in general, too. Like, don't ever put somebody down just because they like something else different from you.
Yeah.
I've done this before.
I mean, everybody
has. And I still see it. I still see it today.
We do it to each other. I tell him all the time. He likes Harry Potter. He's a loser in Star Wars.
Yeah. I mean, it's different when somebody actually means it.
Yeah. When you're just trying to, what are the Italians? You're breaking my balls.
Where's that from?
Sopranos.
That was actually really good.
Johnny Ball break over here.
Oh, that's really good. Now I'm like picturing you in Sopranos in the background.
I can't. I'm black. They're all Italian.
I know.
We're gonna be the darkest Italian ever.
Hey, I can see Tony going, "Hey, who invited this?" That sounds like Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, who invited this guy?
Hey, who invited this? All right, yeah, just don't judge because somebody likes something different than you.
Yeah, it's
I like
okay.
vanilla ice cream. This guy likes chocolate.
Oh, no.
I don't judge him because of that. He's still my boy, but you know,
The way you
let's
said
just get
that,
on.
they can feel the judgment in
Oh.
that statement.
I really don't like you because of that.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. The rest of today, go out and get your favorite ice cream, which is chocolate. And we'll see you next week.
Oh, you ass.